Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the handsome and adorable David Andrew Wiebe from Arctic Sunburn. The date is August 5th, 2008, and today I'm reviewing Step Brothers, the movie. I wasn't too sure what to expect with this movie, but the previews looked pretty good, and I thought it would be funny, so I went and saw it with a friend. He wanted to see X-Files, but we couldn't get to the theaters on time, so I suggested that we go and see Step Brothers instead. Now, before I get too deep into this, should let you know that there are spoilers ahead. If you haven't had the chance to see the movie yet, then maybe you should go and see the movie first before listening to this review. Then again, maybe you'd rather know what the movie's about before you go and spend your $12.95. Either way, I just wanted to warn you. One thing I can say about this movie is that it's really funny. It has a few crude moments, but it's easily one of the best comedies I've been to this year. Basically, the movie is about two spoiled 40-year-olds, played by Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. They become stepbrothers when their single parents marry, and at first they don't really get along, but then they become best friends. The both of them are unemployed and irresponsible, and at first their parents are still lenient with them, but they end up causing a lot of trouble, so the father insists that they get jobs and sets up interviews for them. That doesn't really go over too well, and hilarity ensues. The two of them eventually decide to start their own company, so they go to great lengths to put a presentation together, but it ends up with them wrecking their father's boat. Their parents decide to split up and move out, so now they're left to fend for themselves. They go and get real jobs, see a therapist, and live an unfulfilling life. Brennan, Will Ferrell's character, feels he is ready for a bigger task at work, so he coaxes his superiors into letting him throw an important wine mixer. This is where he runs into Dale and his parents again. Dale is Reilly's character, by the way. At first things are going well, but Brennan gets fired because of an out-of-control lead singer, which seems like a bit of a stretch, but just go with it. Dale's a drummer and Brennan is a singer, so Dale goes up and starts playing the drums, but the crowd's just not into it. Brennan is persuaded by Dale's father to go up and sing, and that's when the tide begins to turn. I won't spoil the ending for you, but I think you see where this is going pretty much. I really liked how immature the stepbrothers were. They were like 12-year-olds trapped in a 40-year-old body. Their language is a bit more adult, obviously, but they're like little kids that haven't grown up and haven't figured out what they're doing in life. There were a couple unnecessary scenes. I know some people won't agree with me, but I think that it took a little bit far with licking the white dog poop. Did we really need to see the tongue touching it? Then there was a scene where, I don't know if I should even be saying this. Will Ferrell's character pulls out his reproductive organ and starts rubbing it on Dale's drums. Yeah, really didn't need to see that either. But all in all, it was really funny. I laughed a lot and quite enjoyed it. I felt it had a pretty good message too, which is to embrace who you really are, not the person that society has conditioned you to be. Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit, but I feel like that's what it was trying to say. That's my review of Step Brothers. Hope you enjoyed it.